All right, guys, Big Rich here with the Ohio Fish Rescue. And today, we're putting this base on here. We have brought in all the pieces of the plastic, and we are started cutting it. I'm getting ready to cut down this line. This is already cut. I got to cut that line, and we will be done from this point here, up around all this, all the way over to this point right here, where you see this line going down. That's where we got to put the next piece on. So this will all be done. So let's get this done, and hopefully we can get it set on there today during this video, hopefully. Okay, we got one side done, and Hayden is vacuuming it up now. All the stuff from us cutting, we knew it was going to be a mess, but we did it anyway. So he's vacuuming up all the little pieces of plastic, because this stuff here, when you pull it out, it's a 1/2 inch thick of plastic, and it sits up in there. And we got an 1/8 inch to go, all the way across here. All of this, you can push it in, and you got an 1/8 inch gap underneath there. So we got it cut, we got it done. There's the bottom cut and the top cut. We've got one more side to do, and Hayden has to leave, so he's going to clean up this plastic mess for the day. We got more here. And then we have the slackers that hang out here. Eddie. Say hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. You're so cute. And Josh went away for the weekend, so we got a little visitor here. We got a little Diesel with us. What's up, Diesel? What's up, buddy? Diesel. Hi. He's like, I got tension right here. I'm going to sit right here where I'm getting the attention. Then we got little Chloe over here. She's sitting up on the chair, and she's like, I ain't getting up unless you got food. Hi, Chloe. So, that's our visitors. And Brock come over, and we started working on the dune buggy there, and the clutch pedal went out in it. So we've been, we found the leak, fixed it, and now we've been bleeding it for like 20 minutes straight. Still ain't bled yet.
Fish keep jumping in the pond over there. I hear them behind me.
Yeah, they're always jumping. So let me go back in and show you what happened after we cut all that white stuff. You guys know we finished painting on the big 3,000 gallon tank, the new tank. Well, Josh put on the second and then the third coat with 24 hours in between. So we've got all this cut, and it don't look like it, but it does fit right in there. It goes under, and it all sticks in under an 1/8 inch. So you got an 1/8 inch of space we got to take up. This is the piece here. This is all cut. And then we had the board, we had to coat it with the 2-part epoxy. So we did one side, and then we flipped it over and did the other side. So now I can cut out what I need to fill in the space there. And then we can set it down. No, once we see how this is you got an 1/8 inch extra. So we're going to cut the board, we're going to put it on here, and then we're going to set it down on it. But we're going to have to paint the edges of the board after I cut it to fit the Dogbone. There's actually 2 of them. So one 8-foot board goes from here all the way to here, and then the other 4-foot goes to there, because it's a 12-foot long tank. So, but once I get that's dry now, I can go ahead and cut that today, and we can get that on here. And then the next time I have people here, we can lift up the whole tank and set it on that stand, and it's there and it's ready. So that's getting done. Oh, it is hot. Oh, then we've got a surprise for this tank. We actually found a use for it, and we're gonna surprise all you guys. It's gonna be great. Can't wait. God, look at the babies as we go by. I always look at them. Oh my God, look how big you're getting. They're getting huge. So yeah, 1's painted, 2's painted. Now we've got it ready. As soon as Josh comes back for the weekend, we're going to start putting the windows in here. And then we got to paint the outside black, and especially down on the end over here. This side isn't painted at all. Still the gray. So this whole thing got to be painted black. But that's nothing. We can do that after the water's in. I don't care. And then we left all of our stuff here, used for scraping this, because now that we're past that point, once we get these tanks up and running, we're going to take this apart and scrape it and repaint it. So we left everything we needed for it right there. Fish be coming and going. Now someone asked to see the fire eels. I think they're in this tank. Yeah, here they are. There they are back there, behind that log. There's two of them in there. There we go. There's the two faces. And their tails over here. I'd say they're probably like 28 inches long. Little baby red tail, they look so cool. And they're little. This is a new guy. There's Sensibilis. You guys are all new too. Anything new in here? Are them our baby Arapaima? They are. They're like 3 times the size they were in the 110 gallon. Holy crap. Look how big you guys got. Wow. That blows me away. That was only like 2 weeks ago I saw them last. I don't see them in here because they're dark. I can't believe that. Oh my God, look at them. Yeah, it looks like we gotta do a water change on this. It's a self-contained system, so. Unbelievable. We got one more tub to put away out here. 2 more tubs. Jerry, them Arapaima got huge. I can't believe it. We just moved them like 2 weeks ago, and they were like, I don't know, 8-10 inches.
One of them got my finger.
Really?
Yeah, you drop a handful of pellets in there. If it would go like this, your fingers are too close, right on the end of the finger.
Yeah, they'll get you.
He was going down on it, man.
That tank needs a water change bad.
Yeah,
I just lifted up the door. Well, I don't know about cleaning it out. I know it needs water change. It's a self-contained system. There's no pass-through. So I opened up the lid and I stuck my head in there to look down on them, and that's all I could smell is the water, you know. So I'm just letting you know.
I'll start a water change on it right now.
Whenever, it's okay. Yeah. Look how big them arches are. Wow. I love coming out here and seeing my fish have grown. Oh, the Starry Night's up front. Wow. Nope, the other one ain't a Starry Night. Just the one up there. I don't know where the other Starry Night is. Unbelievable. So now we're getting things back to normal around here and people can walk without tripping. It's nice. What's this over here? Megalodorus. Two Jardinis in a tank, hanging out like buddies. Oh yeah, you've gotten bigger. You're a good 3 foot now, a little over 3 foot. And Schwarzenegger, he's back to his normal colors. I think it was the heat stress him out back then. It was like 98, 97 every day for like 2 weeks straight. It was crazy hot. All the water got hot. So you know what it's time for now? It's time for me to get in here and build that wall I've been talking about this whole time. And leaving gaps in it like the frontosa tank for the cichlids. The wall's going to go right across the middle, right about there, and then curve in on each side. And everything behind there is going to be area for the cichlids to have babies without getting bothered. And I'm going to put all the rocks together and make a wall. It's going to be like this. Just like that, with all the holes in it between the rocks. And that way cichlids can get through, but none of the big guys can. So that's our plan on that. And our next plan is getting this walkway cleared out. When we get that glass in that tank over there, then we can put all these guys back and take this down. We'll have that Dogbone set up over there. And then we'll have our aisleway back again. Turtle. Where's the albino goonch in here? Oh, there he is. Okay, so here, 2 tiles is 24 inches. You're almost touching the second tile back there. Let me see. Get this. You're about 2 inches away from that, so you're about 20, 22 inches now. You're getting big. Oh. It's actually cooler outside than it is in the fish room now. Alright. Take a look at this pond. Look at these elephant ears. They're just getting huge. They're growing up everywhere around here. Alright guys, hope you liked the video. See, there's where the tubs are. And we got to put them all by size. The biggest one inside the green one, then the next smaller, and then the next smaller, and the next smaller, and then they all need to be flipped over upside down. And I need a few people here to do that. But hope you guys liked the video. Josh will be back and have a video for you on Wednesday. And until next time, stay fishy, my friends.